So Jack Doherty just got arrested, and it's for the funniest reason ever. He got arrested for possession of drugs and resisting an arrest, which I can't show the video, but he does take his phone from the cops and starts like texting someone or trying to power his phone off so they can't search it. And he like tells the cops, "Do you know who I am?" And the cop goes, "No, we don't need to know who you are." That's the funniest thing. He thinks his ego is so high that he thinks that cops should know who he is, and basically that's like his get out of jail free card, is because he's a popular streamer. But here's a few things that he has done. He has, now resisted an arrest and had drugs in his possession, which drugs, not that big of a deal, but everything else that he has done is a really big deal. So what else has he done? He has abused his partners. If you don't remember, a few months ago, the cops were at his house because he was abusing his ex-partner. I don't even remember her name. But he was abusing his ex-partner, and she called the cops so she would feel safe to get all of her belongings and get out. Like, he was abusing her, and that's a proven fact, but nothing ever came about it because he's probably rich. He probably paid people off, honestly. But he also almost killed his best friend because Jack Doherty was in a car, driving it too, and he was checking chat while the roads were wet, and he wrecked his car. So, he almost caused someone's death. He abused his partners. What else has he done? He disrupted the public. If you don't know, Jack Doherty has been on YouTube for, I believe, over 10 years now. And he started out as a prank YouTuber. And he still does that too. Like not really pranks, I believe, anymore. But he does stuff that are adjacent to pranks. Like, he gets into public fights and everything, gets into public arguments. Like, that's all he does, and that's disrupting the public, because he would go around, swearing, and people would go, "Editor me here, I've noticed that he has a habit of taking his shirt off. I noticed that when I put in the picture for, his wrecked McLaren, that he has his shirt off. And then there's a bunch of other videos where he's just taking his shirt off. That's kind of weird. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Can you please not swear? We have kids around here." And he goes, "Well, no, it's what I can do." And he just kept doing it, and he was disrupting the public. But the most serious thing I believe that can be held against him is how he was grooming children. If you don't know, Jack Doherty has he has a lot of OnlyFans models under his name. And guess what he does to get those OnlyFans models? He waits until they turn 18 just to make them OnlyFans models. If that's not suspicious, then I'm not a YouTuber. I also find it very suspicious how he is awfully quiet about how he even meets these girls, which means that he is most likely grooming them. He waits until they turn 18 just to make them OnlyFans models. It's kind of suspicious that he doesn't want to say how he found him. He was like, "Oh, I found him from a friend of a friend." That's bullcrap. That's really suspicious that he waits till someone is 18 to instantly make them OnlyFans models. That's really suspicious and really creepy that he would wait till someone turns 18 just to make them an OnlyFans model. Yeah. He got arrested for resisting an arrest and drug possession, which, like I said, that's not that serious. Possession of drugs is not that serious when 25% of the world has drugs in their possession. But, I'm slurring my words because I'm thirsty right now and I'm recording this and it's a hot room. But, Jack Doherty deserves everything that's going to happen to him. I hope the cops will see what he's been doing, how he's grooming children, almost caused his friend's death, abuses his partners, and go, "Oh crap, this is a really bad person. Why don't we arrest him again before he keep him in jail before he's able to pay bond, and let's have all these charges against him, because there should be nobody in the world who is waiting for someone to turn 18 to make him an OnlyFans model. There should be no one allowed to freely go into the world who almost caused their best friend's death because he wanted to check his Twitch chat. Well, his Kick chat. He wanted to check his Kick chat while driving while it's raining. He couldn't just give his phone to his friend and go, "Hey, can you check chat for me? I don't want to look away from the road because I'm driving and it's raining outside." You're not supposed to be on your phone while you're driving. He also, like I was said, he can also be charged with abusing his partners, because that's a proven fact how he keeps abusing his partners. Bro's abused his partners more than Miss Kiff has, and that's depressing. Like, imagine abusing your partner because your ego is so big that you believe just because you're one of the biggest streamers ever and one of the biggest retards ever that you can just abuse your partners. That's sad. But yeah, I hope something gets done about this. Bye. Finished my recording of my Jack Doherty video, and I did a little bit more research because I need to get my pictures for the video, so it's just not me talking the entire time. Y'all can still see some stuff. And apparently he's now facing 7 years in prison. Allegedly. He's allegedly facing 7 years in prison, and if there's any more updates to this, I will probably make a video about it, but see ya.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer.